What's up guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be doing a storyline video of season 2, chapter 2, or chapter 2 season 2, whatever. But today we're going to be talking about the storyline of season 2. So obviously going to start off, I'm going to start off with the secret storyline with the gnomes and the bears having a big battle, and just having a big battle, trying to take over each other's side. So I'm gonna land at the spot where they're having. I'll just show you. I'll see you when I get in the game. So guys, this is the spot where they're signing some farm now, where they did have a battle originally, and so they tried to take over each other's sides. They had a feud against each other, and you can see he's got a little bandage on his arm, and they're signing a farm. It's right here on the map, so if you want to come and see it, because also it is a challenge as well, where you have to, all you have to do, go up to it and hold X or whatever your interact button is to unlock an easy 15,000 XP. They are a series of challenges. These gnome and bear ones are. They were originally up there fighting. So now on to the main season 2 story. So we obviously have the battle pass skins, Midas, TNTina, and Brutus and all that, and they obviously have their ghost and shadow variants. Whatever like variant they are in the game, so whatever boss they are in the game, like TNT, Shadow and stuff, that is based off the public's choice of what they've picked. So how many people have picked like TNT and Shadow? So many picked TNT and Shadow that they changed her to Shadow in the game, so it's like a vote. So anyway, seeing as Shadow have the most people and just have the most people in general, they have the most people like to win the war against Ghost. Well, the agency is run by Midas, and Midas is teamed up with Ghost. So there's a final battle for the end of the season where Shadow try to take over the agency to themselves. But Midas doesn't want that to happen. So Midas doesn't want that to happen. And he doesn't want Shadow to win. He's gonna try his best to destroy the map, so Shadow can't get the agency. So he's basically saying, if I can't have it, you can't have it. So he's gonna try and destroy the map with the apparent doomsday device. It's been put in the files and everything. And to know, so how we know that Shadow are gonna storm the agency, there are challenges in the files called Storm the Agency, and they give you Shadow. It gives you a Shadow pickaxe, gives you a Shadow glider, and a Shadow wrap. So we obviously know that's gonna lead to one of the storyline. It's gonna lead to the storyline of Shadow trying to take over. Cause Shadow have the most people, they're obviously going to win. But they win. But Midas destroys the map with his his doomsday device. So no one's left on the island. Nothing's left, basically. They're saying, so if you go to the shark, it's a prison. If you go to the shark, you will see in one of the prison cells there's a calendar on the wall. If you look closely, the month of when the aura skin was out in the store, he got brought out. He left the store at the 31st of, I think, May. I forgot when it was, but he left at the 31st. If you look carefully on the wall, it shows you the week of when the aura was in. The week of when the aura was in the item shop, and it ends at the 31st of when he leaves the item shop. And he was part of a pack called the Midas Revenge set. So we think he's part of that Midas Revenge set because he has something to do with Midas and this storyline. We think his pickaxe harnesses powers of the Golden Touch. Aura originally had that, and Midas has it now. And if you look at the second variant of when the skin first come out, he has no Golden Touch. He has no gold on him. He's run out of his powers. So we think he's gone to prison, and Midas is part of Shadow, and Sky is part of Shadow. So he's broken in. Oh wait. Right, that's not. So I was talking about that Sky is part of Shadow, so is Midas. So obviously he is allowed in to the prison because they're on the same team. So he steals the stuff of Aura to take the Golden Touch. And in oh wait. Wait, let me finish this fight. So in the in-game files, there is a picture of a notebook, and the notebook has on it the staff, the Doomsday Ball, and a picture of lightning. Oh, wait. Someone else wants to go. He's good. Attack. Guys. Right, like I was saying, so there is a picture in the in-game files of a staff, the Doomsday Ball, and a picture of lightning. So that might be part of the storyline. And also, when I say this, you will understand why there is a picture of lightning. So if you go to the Midas room, or look at the cutscene, you can see can you see a suit? There is like a suit in like a case. Well, I forgot what skin it was, but it came out in the store and he controlled the storm. So I think Midas created, well, he didn't steal the skin, but he stole the ideas of the skin. He created his own to try and control the storm, and he has the Aura's axe. He has the powers as well. So he has the power of the storm and the touch. So he's going to try and control the storm. And if you look above the agency carefully, you can see it's outside circle. Once you're gliding down, you can go for the cloud by Salty. But it's like a cloud. And them clouds in season 8 led to something bad. The volcano eruption. So I think that these clouds are going to lead to something bad again, obviously, because Midas is going to try and take over the map, and he wants control over the map. We think there's going to be a flood. I'll show you something if I die. Once I die in this match, I'll land somewhere different. Wait, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. So let's land somewhere different here now. So we think there's gonna be a flood. Once you look at this, I think there's a flood. I'll see you in the next game, and once we've landed the spot. So guys, we are here now. So if you don't know where this place is, it's right by Frenzy Farm. It's the circle of trees. Forget about where it is. We're going to talk about why we think a flood is coming. Can you see these puddles? They've been getting bigger and bigger every patch, like every update there's been. I can't think if there's another one. Yeah, there's another one here. Can you see it? There's a puzzle here as well. I would keep your eye on them if you want to see if you think there is going to be a flood. You can look at them yourself and keep an eye on them. I will keep an eye on them myself. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye on them, because I think it's going to lead up to the end of the season. So let's go over to the agency, and I'm going to show you the clouds that are in the air. I don't know if you can see them, but there. See, look at the clouds. It goes all the way around. Well, it doesn't go all the way, but it goes like a semicircle right above the agency. So I think it's gonna go all the way around and like form the thunder and lightning. And also, if you notice the hatches, let's go over here. Something fishy is going on here. Look at the hatches. Why is it bubbling? So obviously something radioactive is getting held inside of here, and it's gonna obviously be led to the end of the season. If we go over to the other one, it's the same. It's bubbling. So there's definitely something radioactive. There used to be light coming through, like purple lighting. There's nothing there anymore. But there is definitely something getting held in there that is bad for the environment. I think it's going to be lasers. So the doomsday ball will be held somewhere in the middle, like there or something, and then these lasers will come out the hatches, come above, and this doomsday ball will shoot lightning out of it. It'll hit the lasers, they'll deflect everywhere, hit the clouds, big storm will happen, possibly an earthquake, and then there you are, the doomsday event is... Oh. So anyway, I think the lightning is going to get deflected into the clouds and there's going to be a big storm. A hurricane, I think. A hurricane, because the clouds. A hurricane is going to happen, hit the water, and leave. And leave. I'm gonna come beneath the stairs for a minute to tell him. So, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's gonna cause a hurricane. It hits the water, and this flood happens, and it destroys the map. Once I die, I will land at the places with the no sweat insurance signs, because they could possibly be the places that won't be getting flooded. I can't find mine, this guys. I can't see him anywhere. There's someone below me. Guys, I don't know what Midas is. don't need a bot. So yeah, the no sweat and orange places. So I think I'll land. I think there's one in Frenzy, there's one in Lazy, there's one in Pleasant, I think. There's one in Sweaty, I don't know, I might need to check that, just in case we do another showdown video just before the live event. And so I think it's going to cause a hurricane, it's going to hit the water, the places will be flooded, but the places with no sweat insurance places will be floating, because that was leaked in a poster that isn't fully made yet in Lizzie Lake. It was found in the files, the gaming files, and and there was also a picture of Peely. There was a poster again, Peely swimming with a shark underneath him, about to eat him. So that could lead to something, a new vehicle being a shark, because people were seeing like sharks in like their games, just like glitched out and stuff. But then yeah, it's gonna be flooded, I think. And also the battle pass skins next season. I've heard a lot about Aquaman. I don't know if it'd be true or not. I don't know why they wouldn't, because they've done so well with Deadpool. Because everyone loved it. I don't know why they wouldn't do another collab. But then, wait, I need to finish this guy. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Like, I was getting shot from someone else as well. Anyway, right, let's do this. Shields. Oh, we looted. Ah, I got killed. No, yeah, so, like, I heard that Miascos dies. I don't know if that's true. They might be a robot Miascos. Apparently there might be a girl version of the Black Knight, and also the Engineer. If you haven't heard of the Engineer, it was once again leaked in the in-game files of the picture on Midas's desk. The picture of the girl on Midas's desk in the cutscene. Yeah, you could see it in the cutscene. Her name, well, it was in the files called the Engineer. So apparently she's going to be a battle pass skin. There's loads of different battle pass skins. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if they're all going to be real. We just have to leave it for the end of the season. So yeah, we're just going to have to leave it till we get the new season, and till the end of the season, and for this live event to see if everything is right that we've heard, or just heard of me. I'm not saying that's gonna be it. I'm just saying that's my thought. So, but yet again, thanks. That's gonna be the end of the video. But yet again, thanks for watching today's video. leave a like if you liked it, comment if you think what you think, and also subscribe.